Spend time here waiting for the train, and the world will come to you.
I was doing this same type of work back in Chicago.
Washington State.
Some arrived by rail with nothing more than a suitcase and a dream.
Called up the office and asked them where they were hiring at, and they said North Dakota, so I was like, all right, I'm on a train, let's go.
Others drive in, find a job, and use Amtrak for long trips home to see family and friends.
Here we have a vehicle from Mississippi, and if you stroll across the parking lot here at the Williston train station, you'll find one over here from Montana, one here from Washington, and another one here from Idaho.
From any state and many foreign lands, job seekers arrive hungry for the elevated wages they hope will change their lives. It doesn't have to be in the oil fields either. 42-year-old cook Robert Studway came out from Chicago to make enough money to buy an apartment building back home. He took a rare day off to meet his nephew at the station.
And as soon as he got off the train, I got 4 jobs for us to go and fill out applications for him.
Studway has 2 jobs himself and says he could have more if there were more hours in the day.
Well, at Outlaws, I'm averaging about 55 hours a week there, and I'm averaging about 55 hours at Famous Dave's. I'm a grill cook at both of them. Sometimes it sucks, but it's okay. I don't complain when I get my check, that's all I say.
Paychecks here are hard to match. While the big money is in the oil and gas fields, the average wage in Williams County is close to $80,000 a year. And jobs are everywhere, as communities and local governments try to keep up with the energy explosion. At the Williston office of Job Service North Dakota, more than 2,100 jobs are listed. And office manager Cindy Sanford says new businesses and jobs are turning up every day.
Now we're seeing a lot more skilled labor needed. Boy, if you had any cement or finishers or anything like that, right now people are dying for that skill because the weather hopefully is going to be nice enough, it won't snow again, and they're pouring like crazy.
There are other kinds of crazy in a landscape gone wild with growth. Crime rates have soared overall, and investigators fight the rising sales of methamphetamine and other drugs that North Dakota U.S. Attorney Tim Purdon says have increasingly close ties to Mexican cartels. It's a harsh reality of economic success that officials for the Williston Economic Development Office acknowledge and try to counter.
You know, we have our share of crime up here. We also have tripled the size of our population in a very short amount of time. If you go looking for trouble, you're probably going to find it, but I've never felt unsafe in this community.
The city has its seedy side, however, and you can see part of it when you step off the train. 2 strip clubs are the first shops up the street, followed by a bar and then the Salvation Army. There, Captain Joshua Stansberry has seen the needs for meals, showers, prescriptions, and other services quadruple during the last 3 years.
There's a huge need for mental health practitioners here in Williston. We see it every day.
There's no way, he says, to deny the increased crime, including reports of sex trafficking.
You're always going to have the good with the bad with the good.
Robert Studway accepts both in order to keep putting check after check in the bank, as he looks forward to an easier pace someday back home.
But to honestly sit here and work for what you want or know what you want in life, I mean, it means something. It's had its ups and downs, but I can't complain about the money.
Few people here can. For Ion Kellerland, I'm Kevin Wooster.